Hi, we'll just try and get a few more people to join before I start. But see what we can do. Now, you may have seen the trick where you take the top card, in this case the 3 of spades, place it into the middle, and with a click have it jump back to the top. This isn't that trick. Everybody else does that trick, I don't. This is the trick where you take a different card. So, the 9 of hearts. You place the 9 of hearts cleanly into the middle like that. You then take the next card down, the 4 of clubs. Add that into the middle, like that. And as you click your fingers, you actually reverse time to when the 4 was back on top and the 9 was back in the middle. Now, let's get a different card selected. Let's go with the 6 of spades. We'll place the 6 of spades back into the pack. Give a few cuts. And shuffles. And could somebody put into the comments a number between, oh, I don't know, 1 and 20? And we'll use whatever number is put into the comments section. Thank you to everyone who's just joined. What we're after is, we're going to use the 6, we'll use a different card now that other people have joined. We'll use the 3 of hearts. Now, can somebody let me know a number between 1 and 20? I think one's coming through there. 9, I think that is. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 3 of hearts. Now, that's all fair and well, but let's make this a little bit more challenging. Can someone tell me when to stop? Anyone there? Once again, the 3 of hearts. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the cards for just a second and go on to dice. I don't know whether anyone plays dice, a little old-fashioned these days. However, if you were going to play dice, I recommend using more than one. That way, it keeps it fair for everyone, and you don't end up losing with just one dice. What else have we got up here for a bit of fun? I know, let's take a ring. We have a ring here. It tends to like to clear off ever so slightly, but usually comes straight back. Now, if we take this ring, it's very good at jumping straight through skin and bone. I'll do that again just a little bit slower. Something like that. Now, if we take this ring, we can actually throw it up and catch it straight over here again. Let's take some coins. Let's take 4 gold coins and start doing something a little bit more interesting with them. I'll do that again, but slower. 2 coins here, and it jumps. Now, if we take 2 coins over here, we can actually get it to jump a bit slower. Now, if we took 1, 2, 3 coins over here, all we've got to do is squeeze. It goes up the shoulder and down the arm and back out over to here. Now we can do that again. Let's take the 1, 2, 3 coins. And if you're watching closely, it goes up the sleeve, across the shoulders, back down this arm and back out over here. Now, let's make this a little bit more interesting. Let's grab a cup, or seeing as we're in the north, a couplad. And this time we'll take 1, 2, 3. We'll take all 4 coins over here. And all you've got to do, keep an eye on this hand as one drops straight over into the cup. Now, once again, we'll go 1, 2, 3 coins. Keep an eye on this hand. Taking coins and passing them through a little portal that sits somewhere right there. Now that is all the 3 coins. If we take the last one, we can actually drop it clean straight back over to here. Now, what shall I show you next? I know what I'll show you. I'd like to try something from the Blackpool Magic Convention 2023, and this was given to me very, very kindly. However, when I got home, I for some reason noticed all the cards were blank. Now, the problem with this is quite simply, I didn't quite know what to do with them. I mean, who really would? Not me. So what I actually recommend doing here is taking 1, 2, another blank one. They are all generally blank. But let's just use this one for the example. Now, we need some interaction here. So can somebody use their imagination to decide what colour the back of this card might be if it had a back? And somebody make a decision? Oh, black. Well, the clue's in the pack, red, but I'll forgive you for that. I'll give you a second chance. If we turn it round for the face of the card, what card do you think that would be out of an entire pack of cards minus the jokers? So, what card do you think it would be? The Eight of Clubs. Well, you see, that's quite interesting, purely because you say that might be the Eight of Clubs. However, to me, this might be the Eight of Clubs. And this is why I like the trick, because everyone's imagination is slightly different. And that's why I'm tempted to use a plain deck in an actual game of cards. Then everybody draws, and it keeps it fair in this modern day and age. So let's see. We had a red back card and the Eight of Clubs. Now you should see as one card prints back on it, and not only do we get one card printed, but if I turn this over as fairly as possible, there is your Eight of Clubs. I don't know whether you can quite see that. Let me see whether I can hold that up a little bit better for you. There you go. One Eight of Clubs. Thank you very much. Now I've got a prediction over here that I've been saving. Would somebody like to name a different card? We've had the Eight of Clubs. It's not the Eight of Clubs that I predicted. Pick a different card, any card you like. I'm trying not to make it too obvious, so not like the Ace of Spades or anything. What card would you like? Two of Hearts. Now, do we think I might have got this correct? Because here we have one card face down. The Two of Hearts. Now, shall we start making things a little bit more interesting? Let's take an entire pack of cards. In fact, has anybody ever seen a magician count cards? You lay them out like that, and simply decide that they are all there. Would somebody like to tell me when to stop? We'll spread them out. Just when you want, tell me when to stop. Here. Are you happy with that card, or would you like a different card? I know you haven't seen it yet, but we'll go with this one. Now, doesn't matter whether I see it, but the Eight of Clubs. Now, if you were here, I'd get you to shuffle the deck, and this would work exactly the same way. because it is me. If it was someone else, it would work differently, because it would work for them. Now, let's make life just a little bit more interesting. Can somebody pick a number between 1 and 40? Preferably a low number, so I don't have to count to 40, but pick a number. 26. So you want me to get your card into the 26th position of this deck without looking. Can't be done. But I believe one more should do it. There we go. Your card is now in the 26th position. And to prove this, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. This is your card. Now, let's make life just that little bit more difficult for me. Let's take your card, shuffle it back in. Now, this time, what I would like you to do is tell me when to stop. I'll go as slowly as I can, but when you want, tell me when to stop. There. Now, that was a completely free choice, correct? And you could have said stop at any time. But once again, you've managed to find your 8 of clubs. Now, this time, I want to make life a little bit more interesting yet again. Let's now, I've set your card at a specific point in the deck. Now, I believe in the power of the human mind, and that your subconscious should be able to tell me where I've put that card. So pick a number between 1 and 52. Now, just to make sure that this is absolutely fair, what I'm going to do is say, your card is not on the bottom of the pack. Your card is nowhere near the top of the pack, which must mean that it's somewhere in the middle. Now, all I've got to do then is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Your card where you want it. Now, just so you can see, the deck is completely shuffled. There are no patterns, no same cards, anything like that. And this time we'll use a different card. Now the aim, I have a little wallet here which I'll leave in plain view, is to get your next chosen card into there without you seeing. So again, tell me when to stop. So, the King of Spades. Are you watching closely? Because the closer you look, the less you see. The King of Spades. What if I told you your card was now in that wallet? Something here. Oh, no. They can't all go right. That's actually my Amex card. But if I was good enough, I might just be able to change my Amex card into your chosen card. Thank you very much. And we'll go with one more. Do you want something with coins, rings, cards? I'll let you choose. In fact, we'll do something that we haven't yet done. Here we have a wooden cup and a little red ball. I'll do one coin trick just after this. If you take the ball, place it into the cup, take the ball out the cup, place it into my pocket. Can you tell me, is the ball in the pocket, in my hand, or under the cup? Pocket, hand, cup. Which one? So not under the cup, right? Wrong. Now, this time, if we take the ball, so nothing under the cup, we take the ball, dribble it through, and it appears back under the cup. But you said you wanted a coin trick. Let's do something with a coin. We'll use one of the coins from earlier. Let's use a 2-pence piece. Just in case you missed that, we'll do it again. Just that little bit slower. Just from here. If I'm feeling really lucky, that's about as smooth as it gets. But thank you very much for joining. I hope you have a good Easter weekend. And stay tuned for some more live online shows coming up in the future. In about a week or so, we'll be doing a gambling-based show, and what have I got lined up after that? And maybe at some point, I will do a hypnosis show over Zoom if I can. However, you never know. It's a bank holiday, so I might
do it on Monday, and if not, it will be this time next week, and we will show you how to be safe at a card table and ways you could be unsafe. So a little bit of education, a lot of fun, and a whole lot of magic. Thank you very much.